Welcome to the Emergency Response Coordination Center. We are in the premises of DG ECHO, Humanitarian Agency Protection, Brussels, Rue de la Tour 86. And this center has been inaugurated on the 15th of May 2013 and is dedicated to respond to major crises around the world. The center, as you can see, is divided in 3 main operation rooms, and there are several offices dedicated to different activities, such as major crisis meetings, as in the case of the Ebola crisis, or liaison offices for support staff that come and help us in the case of major emergencies, such as we had logistic support from WFP, or also liaison officers coming from the EU military staff. This is the crisis room of the Emergency Response Coordination Center, and the important thing about this room is that we gather together in here all the main stakeholders that are active in a certain emergency, and then this allows us to link the room to the different, for example, ECHO offices that we have around the world, or with the different EU delegations. So every time there is a major emergency, we can link up directly with the local level.
The analytical group here aims to support the ERCC duty officer and the management to take decision during an emergencies. So our daily work is to monitor and to analyze the biggest events that are in our screen. We are producing, together with the scientific team, also maps. So we have a mapping capacity, and we complement the scientific team with our analysis.
This is another type of maps that are produced in the center with the Copernicus satellite, and they are again a request from member states which type of maps they are looking for. So this in particular is a map produced for showing the in-kind assistance offered from member states to the Ebola affected countries in West Africa, and then you can see also in what was the assistance offered to Liberia, Guinea and Sierra Leone, and what type of assistance as well, together with UN agencies. And this is a different type of map. While the first one is an information management map, this is more focused on the response. They want to know exactly what is the situation, and this is a support tool for them, for the teams working in the field, and for us here in the ERCC to know the information that we are requesting.
What is important is to understand if an event is serious enough to trigger our response capacity, and so to understand if we will receive a request for assistance from the country, and if the country can cope with the event in itself.
So you have different tools that we are using. What is the trajectory of the typhoon, how it's now facing towards Taiwan and Japan. Then we have another monitoring tool for floodings, and this one in particular, EFAS, is monitoring the situation in Europe. That is the daily map for Nepal, the situation, and how is the European Union Civil Protection team working on site. And finally, the one on the right top corner is a meteor alarm, is the meteor situation for today and for tomorrow in Europe, and it helps us to know if there will be possible floodings or forest fire risk in Europe during the next days.